Hey, folks. Hey, good morning here. Good morning. Hey, this is Wesley Virgin. Let's go. I am so happy right now. I am so happy. I'm so grateful. And let me tell you why I'm grateful before we get started with this powerful video here. I'm grateful because I woke up this morning. I'm excited because God gave me another opportunity to conquer my world, to control my destiny here. And I'm excited about that, but I'm really excited because I'm going to give you something that they don't teach in school, okay? They don't teach this stuff at your high school. They don't teach this stuff at your colleges around the world, at your universities. Guys, let me know, do I look good today? Let's go! Motivated, dedicated, let's go! Man! So what I want to talk about, and this is what I'm going to really dive in deep. As you guys know, in March 2019, depending on when you're watching this video, I'm having another seminar. We had a seminar in Vegas called The Unleash the Magic Within, and it was so powerful. People were transformed. They went through a rebirthing process, but I'm going to be doing that in Houston. But what I want to talk about real quickly here, pay attention here, is emotional intelligence, okay? And I want you to write that down. If you're watching me right now, look at me. Look at me. If you're watching me right now, I want you to engage in the comments with me, okay? I want you to write the words emotional intelligence. Does anybody know what those words mean, okay? Does anybody know what the words emotional intelligence? If you don't know who I am, my name is Wesley $1 billion Virgin. I'm wealthy. I'm rich. I'm prosperous. I'm wealthy. I'm successful. Life is great. But now it's time for me to make a contribution to your life. But let's talk about emotional intelligence. Does anybody, you, come on, engage with me. Play with me. I'm talking to you. Yeah, I can see you. Yeah, trust me. What do you think the words emotional intelligence mean? Let me share something. I've never shared this story. But years ago, in my 20s, I was a rebellious mother effer, okay? I was rebellious. I was hateful. I was angry most of the time. I couldn't control my anger. When someone would piss me off, I would piss them off. When someone would make me mad, I would do my best to make them more angrier, okay? And this was going on over and over again. You may say, well, Wesley, how does this relate to money or, business and anything? Let me share some with you. I didn't realize that my lack of emotional management was keeping me in a rut, okay? Now, I want you to think about your life. Think about it for a second. No judgment right here. Do you spend more time in anger, resentment, bitterness, jealousy, unfulfilled, depression, disappointment, or even apathy? Think about it for a second. I'm going to do a test. Watch this. All right, guys, as you watching this video, if I would look at you and if I would call you a bitch, you're a bitch. Now, some of you, when you heard the word bitch, when I say you are a bitch, you're like, what? What do you mean I'm a bitch, right? Internally. Some of you said, I can't believe Wesley used those type of words. Some of you said, well, Wesley just playing. Some of you, it didn't affect you at all. But I promise, dollars to donuts, most of you were affected by those words, right? Even though I was kidding, I was playing. But if you hear, you a bitch, you are an asshole. Some of you folks, even when you hear those words, those are taboo words, right? Even when you hear those words, something inside of you just like, what did he just say? Am I making sense? Let me share something with you. We all on the planet have triggers, okay? We have triggers. We have triggers, okay? What does that mean by that? Well, so I'm driving right now, right? I'm driving my $250,000 Mercedes G-Wagon right now. I'm going to the gym, right? Now, if somebody cut me off, when you're driving, Imagine yourself driving and someone cuts you off. What do most of you guys do? You flick them off. Hey, motherfucker, what are you doing? Get the fuck out the way, right? Anybody did that before? Come on now. Don't tell on yourself. Anybody did that before? Somebody cuts you off. You start honking the horn. You be like, what you gonna do? Some of you get out the car. Knock on their window. What's up? What? Come on now. Come on. So, the reason why you do that, it doesn't mean you're a bad person, but you lack emotional intelligence, okay? Emotional intelligence, and pay attention to the definition here, is the ability to manage and to control your emotional response based off an outside stimulus, okay? Let me say that one more time. Not only will this make you rich and very successful, you have better relationships with people, okay? You'll look better, you know, you will look younger, you'll be more calmer, you'll be peaceful, okay? Because when you're able to manage how you feel, right? Emotions are feelings. When you can manage that, that's called being intelligent with the emotions that people are trying to allow you to feel. You'll know how to be a bit more, you can navigate that better, right? Let me share this with you, and I want you to write this down. No one can make you mad. No one can upset you. No one can make you feel any type of pain. Now listen closely. This is going to get you here. Because some people say, they made me mad. You ever said that? They made me mad. They did this to me. You disappointed me. You hurt me. Right? You ever said that before? No, I'm talking to you. Yeah. You ever said that before? I can't believe they did that to me. I can't believe they lied on me. You make me so sick. Right. So let me explain something to you here. And I want you to listen to me closely here. No one on the planet can make you feel anything. No one on the planet can make you feel anything. Okay? Am I making sense? Hit the like button if I'm making sense. Share it right now if you feel that. No one on the planet, your mama, your daddy, your friend, your best friend, the friend that you hate, your enemy, your coworker, your boss, okay, cannot make you feel anything. Understand this, when someone comes to you very negatively, it's up to you to make a decision, a split decision, if you're going to allow that pain or disallow it. You have that power. Let me say that one more time. Listen to me closely. This changed my entire life, because see, when I used to get upset, get mad, people piss me off, they fire me from jobs, they lie on me, they cheat on me, they take advantage of me, I would just get mad, I would get resentful, and I would talk to myself about it. I can't believe they did this, and I did all this, and I worked my ass off, and they fired me, and this person did this. I used to talk to myself. I don't know about you. And I didn't understand that I didn't have to allow that pain to become a part of my life. It was a life changer for me, okay? It was a life changer for me. And let me tell you why it's important as it relates to building wealth, because throughout your journey of being a successful man or woman, everything, like as you navigate your world, it's going to be days that people are going to piss you off. They're going to make you mad. They want you to feel jealous. They're going to poke at you. They're going to say certain type of sarcastic remarks, right? This is just how it is. People are going to do this. But you have to understand, because you just watched a video like this that you should watch over and over again, that you now have emotional intelligence. That you understand right now that you don't have to take a person's pain. You don't have to allow a person to make you feel or act like an animal. Somebody cuts me off, maybe they're in a rush. Go ahead, I'm not in a rush anyway. Go ahead. So you have to, what's important is, I want you guys to come at the word awareness, okay? Awareness is powerful. Now you're aware that you don't have to feel certain strong negative emotions when people or outside forces try to pull those negative emotions out of them. Understand this. A person that is in pain, a person that is being mean to you or angry with you or trying to hurt you or disappoint you, they're in pain, young lady. They're hurting. Young man, they're hurting. Understand that? See, you, I know every day you want to be a positive person, right? Right? You want to be happy about your day. You want to say, you know what, today is my day. I'm excited. I'm grateful. Life is going well. But you have to understand something. Majority of people on the planet, they're not like this. Okay? And the people that are trying to be like this, they can't sustain that feeling. You ever got up and you was having a good day, then all of a sudden someone tried to screw up your day, right? It happens every day. But see, when you have emotional intelligence, which I'm going to dive into the seminar here, it's going to be powerful. I'm going to show you some techniques that will blow your mind on the seminar on March 30th in Houston, Texas here, that when you're able to manage your own emotions about yourself and how people try to force you or make you to react, you not only have power over you, you have power over the people. See, if I would curse you out, or if I would tell you, you know what, you look stupid today. I don't like those shoes. I don't like that hair. And you say thank you with a smile. If someone says, you know what, you're a dumbass. Why did you do that? You know what, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll talk to you later. Now, when you do that, what that does is called a pattern interrupt. Because see, a person that is in pain, what do they want? Can anybody answer that? A person that is in pain, what do they want? They want more pain. A person that is happy, what do they want? They want more happiness. A person that's bitter, what do they want? They want more bitter people. That's why I told you to protect your environment. Do you see anybody right here? No! Not because I'm antisocial. Not because I'm socially awkward. I protect my environment. I know there's certain people in the world that I can't spend 1 hour with. I know there's certain people in the world I can't spend more than 1 minute with. I know that. Not because they're bad people. It's because they have no emotional intelligence. They can't control themselves. You ever heard this? And I'm going to let you guys go, because I can talk all day. Guys, if you liking this, hit the like button and share this out to somebody. Have you ever said, you know what? I just can't control myself. I just can't control myself, you know? I just can't control just how I feel. You know, when they do this, it hurts me. Some of you guys are still thinking about 5 years ago when someone cheated on you. 10 years ago when someone sexually or emotionally abused you. You're still thinking about that pain. That is no emotional intelligence. If you're thinking about how your daddy wasn't there, your mama wasn't there, maybe your dad did this, or maybe he didn't do this, you're like, I don't want to meet that motherfucker. He like this, and I can't believe he did this, and why did he leave? Forget him. That is anger. That's not positivity. That's not emotional intelligence. Some of you are still living in the past. See, most people, listen to me here, most people like yourself, okay, you are seeing your future through the lenses of the past. You're driving a car, but you're looking behind yourself, trying to drive forward. There's no emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is this. Understand, in any moment, like right now, you can constantly choose to feel and to entertain a certain emotion. It doesn't matter if you woke up this morning, you got bad news, right? Well, you woke up this morning, you stubbed your toe. You woke up this morning, you found out that you need to be at work at 8 o'clock and you got there at 9 o'clock and it doesn't matter. In the moment, listen to me, in every moment of your day, like right now, you can entertain an emotion to put you in a better state of mind. That's power. That's powerful. All praise to the Most High God is the greatest. Guys, if you got any value, hit the like and share button right now. Go ahead and hit the like and share button, because if you understand this emotional intelligence, if you understand that you do not have to accept anybody's pain. You tell people when they try to give you pain, right? Or they try to make you feel less than good. Say, I refuse to take your pain. I love you. You know, just think about it. During today, play with me. Today, when someone tries to give you pain, they will do it. It's just how the world is. Right? It doesn't matter how positive you're trying to be. Just because you're positive and you're trying to be happy and you're trying to transition your attitude and your personality doesn't mean other people are doing that. Right? Okay? Be smart. All right? That's why they call it emotional intelligence. When you wake up and you're going throughout your day, when someone tries to hurt your feelings, you say, I refuse to take your pain. But I love you so much. I love you so much. So you know what? I love you. I know you're hurting. Think about it for a second. The next time someone tries to give you any type of pain, anything that's less than good, anything that's less than positive. So you know what? I love you. And I understand how you feel. How can we work this out? I love you. Because see, once you start to understand the person, it's not that they're upset or mad or angry or bitter really at you. It's because of the situation or the behavior, how they interpreted the behavior. Does that make sense? Like you did something, and what you did, even though you intentionally didn't try to make them feel this way, but the meaning that they put on the thing that you did, they took it as negative. Does that make sense? Everybody on the planet, including you, have done something. You didn't mean to hurt their feelings. You didn't mean to say that thing. You didn't mean to make them feel less than good. But the person looked at it that way. Understand this. Don't persecute the person. Persecute the behavior. Love the person. Say, you know what? I love you. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry. That's emotional intelligence. See, when you can say, I'm sorry, even though you don't feel wrong, that's power. That's power. When someone's arguing at you, that's anger, right? And the anger is pain. It's hurtful to them. When someone's like that, I love you. I understand. You're hurting. I'm sorry. How can we make this right? You said this, and you did this, and you did this to me. I'm sorry. I understand where you're coming from. How can I make this better? I didn't mean to hurt you. And you did that. Yeah. I'm sorry. Once again, how can I make this better? You're my friend. I love you. I care about you. You see what happens? See, that person, you have to understand. See, this is why emotional intelligence is so powerful, because what that person is experiencing, they're in a state of, they're like in an animalistic state, right? Which means is they're in a state of what is called the emotional refractory period. I'm not going to talk about that, but that's some deep shit. The brevity is when the person is upset, they don't realize how upset they are. It's no longer about the problem, but they want you to understand how they feel. And you have to do something to understand it. And if you don't do that, it just escalates. But most people, they fail. Because everybody on the planet wants to be right, right? Even you. I'm right, you're wrong. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. I'm right. You ought to read the book, The Selfish Gene. Everybody on the planet wants to be right, even when they're wrong. Including me. Everybody wants to be right. So you have to understand that, well, instead of trying to be right, what do I want from the situation? Like, what is my outcome? Do I want to argue with this person? Do I want to fuss at this person? Do I want to say something that I know is going to make this person in a terrible mood, going to make them cry, going to make them feel, fucked up about themselves? Or do I want to keep this person a part of my life? Try it. I love you guys so much. Remember, if you want to sign up for the seminar, This is going to be life-changing for so many people in Houston, Texas. And it's something about experiencing me on video, but if you get a chance to feel my energy, like face to face, be able to touch me and see and feel my power, you're going to be transformed. And I don't take that lightly. I don't take that lightly. Everybody that's there in Houston, Texas, including yourself, you will be transformed. I spent 10 years learning how to do this. But I had to do it for myself. I've transformed my entire life. Not just my money, my mood, my emotions, my happiness. I've read over 700 books. I've been to so many seminars. I've absorbed so much information. I have so much to give the world like yourself, because you need to understand why you do what you do. You need to understand, look, in business, if you have emotional intelligence, that means any challenge, any problem that you may face in life, it's not going to be something that's going to be so big. Most of you exacerbate those problems and those issues. But I'm going to show you some techniques and some secrets and some things that I've never shared before in this seminar that you're going to transform in 24 hours. You hear me? Yes, 24 hours. And when I use the word transform, that you're going to be able to see your world differently. When you see and perceive your reality differently, then you start to get different things. You start to feel abundant. You understand the job that you're at that you think you can't quit. You will leave it. And only when you leave it, you will go out. You will start a business. All those things that you're afraid to do, you wouldn't be afraid anymore. Everybody, like even you watch me, like you still watch me, and I appreciate you. Everybody that is watching a video like this has something inside of themselves that's burning. But it's those beliefs and those values, those disempowering beliefs and values that's keeping you stuck. I'm going to show you how to get unstuck. I'm going to unleash the magic within you. I'm going to show you the power that's burning inside of you. I'm going to show you there's something in you that's going to flourish, that's going to grow, that's going to be a powerful force in the world. You're going to understand that you can control your world, you can control your reality, and you can manifest anything that you want without limits. Because we're limitless people. I love you so much. Guys, please tell me you love me. I just like that. Tell me you love me. You love me? Do you love me? I love you so much. I love you because you're a man, you're a woman, you're a human being, and you haven't given up on yourself. I love you because you're beautiful. I love you because you're successful now. I love you because I believe right now you have considered that you're going to be more conscious of your emotional intelligence. I love you so much because I believe that you're smiling right now. I believe right now, if you're watching this video, hearing my words, you have a smile on your face. And guess what? After watching this video, everything is clearer now. It makes more sense. See, understand, every time that you experience a video like this, not just my video, it gives you this awakening here. This is why I talk so much about mindset. This is why I talk so much about how to recondition your mind. I don't talk too much about the internet business or the technical bit, the network marketing business or any type of business. I want you to work on you because I understand a man or a woman that has power over his or her life, he or she has power over the world. Once you have power over your life, young lady or young man, you will have power over the world. I love you. I appreciate you. Go to wesleyvirgin.com to get more videos. The seminar will be announced on my Instagram, on my YouTube channel, and on wesleyvirgin.com. I want you to be there. Get you a VIP seat. Do what it takes to be a part of the few that do it. Be a part of the few that take action with me. I love you guys so much. Please like, share this video. Let's go! Motivated! Say it with me. Motivated! Say it with me. Just do it. Who cares, right? People are like looking at me right now. I don't care. Motivated! Dedicated! Let's go! Later. I gotta go. Love you guys.